Builder Showcase and Remodeling Television is brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. And by Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder.
Welcome to Builder Showcase. I'm your host, Lori Minetti. There's nothing quite like the pride of ownership you'll feel when you build a brand new home. If you've always dreamed of building, then this is the show for you. Today on Builder Showcase, you'll see plenty of model homes and new home communities. You'll also hear from area top builders, remodelers, and building-related contractors. Today, we're excited to be touring a brand new model from David and Goliath Builders. The Valerie is a split-bedroom ranch designed for family living and complete with the attention to detail that David and Goliath is known for. Stay tuned for a sneak peek, but for now, sit back and enjoy the show. Having a custom home built doesn't have to be intimidating. In fact, it can be a rewarding and personally satisfying process. And here to tell us more is Jane Kerwin from Jane Kerwin Homes, our exclusive custom home builder. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Lori. Well, as you know, Lori, I have been on Builder Showcase for many years, and I love showing all the custom home designs in all different styles and price ranges. This is an example of a wonderful classic home designed with an amazing couple willing to take the time and effort in creating this beautiful home with me. They were willing to trust in the custom process with me, understanding it would take more work than choosing a model home, but felt the end result was well worth it.
Quite often the word custom makes people think more expensive. Is custom building more expensive?
That's true, Lori. Most people are afraid of unknown costs in custom building. So I take all that fear away by promising them a not to exceed contract price. It is actually less expensive to go with a custom home builder. You name the price and we promise to build your home within that budget. I have been in the custom home building business since 1982 and have an interior design background. Some of my customers have trouble visualizing, so we can do computerized walkthroughs, custom drawn renderings, or you can tour one of our completed homes comparable to your size and budget, which will give you an idea what you will get for that price.
Jane, could you tell us the difference between a custom builder and a production builder?
Yes, Lori, the main difference is that all my clients are personally involved in the design and overall cost of their home. My company is designed to make it easy, and I welcome changes during the building process. As a custom builder, I personally pay attention to my clients and provide expertise in helping them make informed decisions along the way to help reduce costs. As a custom builder, I am in constant communication with my clients, which allows me to concentrate on customer pricing and satisfaction rather than on volume.
How do you deal with cost overruns when building a custom home?
Quite easily, Lori. My clients decide how and where they want to spend their money. They never feel like they are settling because they are offered many options and pricing for the selections of their home. I guide as well as build for my clients, providing design expertise if needed during the selection process of the building materials for their home. I attend all the millwork meetings, paying particular attention to all the spectacular interior detailing I am known for. And this lower level bar is a great example of that. I try and explain in detail that dollar amounts do not necessarily buy good design. I help guide them to utilize their money on quality, timeless designs and materials rather than trendy looks that never age well.
Thank you, Jane. And for more information, visit our website at janekerwinhomes.com. Need a new home plan? Call Schellenberg Design. Plans from 60 cents per square foot for a house, 25 cents per square foot for a garage. Call 414-545-6521. Schellenberg Design, 42 years experience in home design.
From the beautiful hills of Hubertus to the clean lakes of Delafield, all the way down to Lake Geneva. For 70 years, Rural Builders has been blessed to build not only beautiful custom homes, but also build strong relationships and amazing friendships with families across southeastern Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Bill Rubel.
I'm Scott Galler.
And I'm Jason Rubel. All of us at Rural Builders would like to personally thank all the great clients we built custom homes for over the last 7 decades. We also want to thank all the hardworking men and women that have made Rural Builders what it has become today. We couldn't have done it without you. From my grandfather who started the business back in 1949, carried on by my father, and now myself, We expect to carry the tradition of building some of the most creative designs for the next 70 years. If you're interested in building a new home, we personally invite you to meet with us and talk about how we can make your dream home a reality.
Building a home is now more affordable than ever with the Signature Series by Jewel Homes. The Jewel Homes Signature Series was designed to streamline the building process, saving you money while still keeping the Jewel custom home quality and craftsmanship you've come to know. Every Signature Series home is built with the highest quality materials and top-of-the-line designs. And at Jewel Homes, an industry-leading home warranty and 5-star treatment are always included. Building a new home is within your reach with the Jewel Homes Signature Series. Visit jewelhomesinc.com today. Jewel Homes, enhancing the lives of every family we meet.
Mike Bauman here with Joseph Douglas Homes. Welcome to our newest design, the Southampton Ranch, located in the town of Lisbon. This prairie-style home blends the contemporary look of white and dark woods with a Frank Lloyd Wright flair. The Southampton has a huge kitchen with a 10-foot island, quartz counters, and a unique barn door hiding the pantry. A study located off the foyer adds that additional space needed for a quiet office, reading, or TV area. The mudroom off the garage adds ample space for coming and going. A nice-sized master suite with a huge shower and a massive closet round out this mid-sized home. At Joseph Douglas Homes, we work with you to create the home you have always dreamed of. That includes our all-inclusive pricing, which provides for you in our standard pricing all of the most sought-after upgrades, along with site improvement costs and building permits. And once you select your home design, the lot, and options, we will carefully calculate the total cost and give you a guaranteed price. This means no surprises, hidden costs, or cost overruns. For more information on our Southampton model and to see the quality and value you'll receive in a Joseph Douglas home, log on to josephdouglashomes.com.
Hi, I'm Joe Meyer.
And I'm Jamie Budiak from You Build It Custom Homes and Renovations.
Jamie, when people hear the name You Build It, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, Joe, most people think they're swinging a hammer and you building it.
Jamie, that's not true. The You and You Build It is all about you, Y-O-U, the homeowner. You get to be in control, you get to see all the costs, and you decide what you want in your home and how to spend your money.
And we'll be there to guide you every step of the way.
At You Build It, it's all about you.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
Hello and welcome to Talking Construction. Today we're showing you our new model, the Freedom 3 in Cobblestone Meadows Subdivision in Jackson.
This home is 1,751 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom home with 2 bedrooms on one side, the master bedroom on the other side. As you enter in, you'll notice the leaded glass front door. It has a wonderful great room, open concept feel, 3-sided fireplace, large kitchen with an island, quartz countertops, and custom cabinetry. The master bedroom features 2 large closets, one being a walk-in closet. The master bathroom has dual sinks on a raised vanity. And in our garages, we're also including a car charging system for electric cars. When you come out, you'll see the ultimate building standards that we include in each and every home that we build, such as Marvin windows, engineered wood floors, and a tiled master shower with level access.
What you see is what you get.
When you come out and see us at the Freedom 3, be sure to take a look at the lots that are available here in Cobblestone Meadows.
It's open to all builders. We have 1/3 to 1/2 acre.
Municipal sewer and water, tree-lined, and some with partial exposures.
We are open Saturdays and Sundays, noon to 4. Cobblestone Builders, building better for you.
Cement.
You walk on it, you drive on it every day, but how often do you think about the importance of your outdoor concrete? Well, that's where the experts at Tony La Licata Cement come in. It's their job to worry about your outdoor concrete, so you don't have to. When you're ready to install new or perhaps refurbish your old worn-out concrete, give Tony La Licata Cement a call. For over 47 years, they've been creating outdoor spaces that enhance any home's appeal. That includes not only driveways and patios, but sidewalks, garage slabs, borders, inlays, colored, stamped, and even decorative concrete. Tony La Licata Cement can do it all. Concrete simply is the best choice when it comes to quality, durability, and versatility. It's the perfect way to add beauty and value to your home. And because concrete is lower maintenance, you can be assured that you're investing your money into something long-lasting. Not all cement contractors are created equal, so when you're ready to install or refurbish your outdoor concrete, give Tony Lalacata Cement a call.
Tony Lalacata Cement has helped thousands of families beautify their outdoor living spaces.
There are several Lalacatas out there, but there's only one, Tony Lalacata Cement. When you're looking for quality concrete installation, give us a call.
That's Tony Lalacata Cement.
We are excited to be at the brand new model, the Valerie, from David and Goliath Builders. And joining me are David and Ann from David and Goliath Builders. Well, hi, David. Hi, Ann.
Hi, Lori.
Good morning, Lori.
Good morning. Well, there are a lot of exciting things happening right now at David and Goliath Builders, including this beautiful new model.
That is correct, Lori. Welcome to the Valerie.
Thanks.
The Valerie is a split bedroom ranch. It is 1,876 square feet. And when a builder says split bedroom, we mean that there's 2 bedrooms and a full bath on one side, and then the master bedroom suite is on the other side of the floor plan. In addition, this house has a great open concept, great room, dining room, kitchen, which is wonderful for family life and entertaining guests.
The trend seems to be more manageable size homes with the extras going into the design features.
That is correct, Lori. What we did is we designed a multi-generational home that appeals to both young families and empty nesters. As you come in from the garage, you enter a large mudroom that features a drop zone and a walk-in closet. The master bedroom features his and her walk-in closets, and the master bath features an oversized walk-in shower. What's great about the design of this house is it features a half bath, which is unusual for a home of this size.
And of course, you can incorporate any of these special touches into any one of your new home designs.
That's correct, Lori. David and Goliath Builders has been building and designing custom homes in Wisconsin for over 34 years. And we utilize a 3D CAD system to help our customers visualize their new home.
And I hear you have some prime lots available.
That's correct. We have 3 beautiful lots in Howell Oak Subdivision in Waukesha. All 3 have full exposures, so you can do a walkout lower level.
So when can our viewers come out and see this wonderful model?
It's open by appointment, so please give us a call for a personal tour.
Thanks, David and Ann. Give David and Goliath Builders a call or visit them online at davidgoliath.com. Congratulations, Jewel Homes, 3-time award winner at this year's NBA Parade of Homes. The Mavis model, located in Ryanwood Manor, won Best Kitchen, Best Floor Plan, and took home the Gold Award for Best Overall Model Home. Way to go, Jewel Homes. Stick around, there's plenty more coming up.
With an unmatched track record and insider knowledge of the Lake Country area, the Spheris team provides clients with an effortless, high-value experience. From pre-sale property improvements to final negotiations, it's the attention to detail and actual personalized service that puts the Spheris team in a class of their own. If you're buying or selling your home, contact the Spheris team today. The Spheris team. How can we help you?
It's virtually indestructible, worry-free flooring. All luxury vinyl plank flooring is priced up to 55% off this week at Carpetland USA.
Light up your new or existing home with a trip to BBC Lighting. BBC Lighting has all of the latest styles of lighting and ceiling fans, including the newest in LED, displayed in the largest lighting showroom in the Midwest. BBC Lighting is the top supplier for new home builders and decorators in the area and guarantees their everyday prices to be lower than online stores. Whether you're looking for a unique accent or whole home package, BBC Lighting is your lighting headquarters.
Just west of downtown near the Potawatomi Casino. Shop bbclighting.com.
Good morning, I'm Jeff. Today we're going to show you our new 3,700 square foot Windrush model. Quite amazing. Let's take a look. The Windrush exterior makes a stunning impression when you first see it. It's open, fresh, airy, and light with huge patio doors and an optional covered patio or deck. The inside is as breathtaking as the exterior. Off the garage in front is a large work area and mudroom and a drop zone across from the walk-in pantry as you enter the kitchen. The view from the foyer is breathtaking with the soaring cathedral ceiling and suspended beams in the great room. And we've done the front office with this beautiful panel molding. The front bedroom is just perfect with the full sitting room and optional fireplace. And the master bath has double vanities and his and her closets. Upstairs are 3 large bedrooms with unique spaces, this nice common area, 2 bathrooms, and an optional bonus room. And we'd love to build your home with the finished lower level like this one with a beautiful bar, wine room, theater, you name it. Well, the Windrush is even better in person, so we hope you come and visit. Check out jeffhorwath.com. Hi, Jeff here, and today I want to show you the Connemara 2. It's 3,460 square feet, very special design. Let's see why. Inside the large octagonal front entry is an oversized foyer with a view up the switchback stairs and into the large great room. Beyond the stairs is a front office with French doors. To the side of the foyer is this huge great room with tall corner fireplace and panoramic views to the side, front, and through the sunroom to this optional 3-season room with huge stacking patio doors. The kitchen is centrally located with a walk-in pantry and rear dining area that's adjacent to the sunroom. Just beyond is the master bedroom suite with 2 closets, 2 vanities, and a walk-in shower. Up the switchback stairs are 3 bedrooms, all with walk-in closets, and 2 baths, 1 is en suite. Thanks to Ryan and Jamie for showing us their Connemara 2, and I want to invite all of you to visit our website, jeffhorwath.com.
If you're looking to add a little excitement to your day-to-day life, look no further than Master Z's. They're the experts when it comes to family fun. And joining me today is Rob from Master Z's, who is going to be giving us some ideas of family fun for your home. Well, hi, Rob.
Hi, Lori. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Well, Rob, more and more people are staying at home with their families instead of going out. At Master Z's, you help create an environment within the home that focuses on fun for the entire family.
We sure do. We specialize in home leisure products, and we help you pick out exactly what works for your family and friends. And we specialize in bringing those products into your home, where our products actually require some participation from other people, so relationships are built and grown and families become stronger.
So what's really hot in home entertainment these days?
Well, Shuffleboard is really hot. Let me show you.
Sounds good.
Lori, this is a great example of a shuffleboard here at Master Z's. This one happens to be 12 feet long, but they come anywhere from 9 to 22 feet. Don't worry about your home. We'll come and tell you what size you can get in there. But anybody can play this game. It's men and women, young and old. Everyone has a blast.
Well, it looks like a blast. Let's give it a try. And of course, you have many other great home entertainment options as well.
We sure do. We carry pool tables and air hockey. We carry ping pong tables, arcade machines. We carry bar stools. We carry everything here at Master Z's for your home.
Well, thanks for the great information, Rob. Stop by Master Z's today. Be sure to mention you saw them on Builder's Showcase and receive a $25 Master Z's gift certificate.
Master Z's.
New home plans from Schellenberg Design. 60 cents per square foot for a house, 25 cents per square foot for a garage. Call 414-545-6521. No texting, please. Schellenberg Design, 42 years experience.
Remodeling 360 is brought to you by Design Tech Remodeling, building a better tomorrow for you and your family.
The reason we wanted to redo and remodel our kitchen was because it wasn't functional. It was big enough, it just wasn't functional. Between the sink and the refrigerator and the cooktop, the flow wasn't there. As we were interviewing different remodeling companies to work on our kitchen project, we were really attracted to Design Tech because of their family-friendly attitude. What I liked about Design Tech's plan was that it helped make my kitchen more efficient, and yet it was modern and clean. All of Design Tech's industry partners were so incredibly friendly. But what we really enjoyed was that they were mindful of our family and our family's needs. I would definitely recommend Design Tech remodeling to family and friends, and in fact, I have. The reason is because they listen to what you have to say at the very start of the project. They take notes on what you want as your final outcome and incorporate that into everything that they do for you from start to finish.
Today we are at the Windsor 2, a brand new model from Anderson Homes, and I'm joined by Kevin and Kelsey, who will be taking me on a tour of this amazing design. Well, thanks for showing me around.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Now, this model is simply stunning. A lot of thought and planning must have gone into making this home come to life.
Absolutely. It was definitely envisioned for a larger family, one that loves to entertain both inside and out.
Well, as soon as you walk in, you can tell that this home was meant to impress.
Yes, definitely. So as soon as you come through the front door, you're greeted by this large great room with views into the kitchen and the hearth room, as well as the open staircase that's multi-level. You get views of the second floor balcony and also into the basement.
A wow kitchen is a must in any new home, and you've certainly accomplished that here.
Yes, absolutely. There's a lot of thought put into designing this kitchen. From where you stand in the kitchen here or towards the stove, you can see into the hearth room and the great room in the house, and also really expansive views out through the windows in the house. On top of that, we put in a really nice sized pantry that's kind of hidden back between the cabinets of the kitchen, so you have nice access when you're entertaining and cooking for friends and family.
Now, in addition to the living spaces, the Windsor 2 also offers ample bedrooms and baths.
Yeah, they really went into detail into thinking out the process of this. Upstairs, we have 4 bedrooms with Jack and Jill baths. Plus a bonus room with built-in cabinetry. And the master suite, which is one of my favorites, is built in a split-level design, so it gives the homeowner privacy from the rest of the house, but gives them access to it as well. Plus in the basement, there's an additional bedroom and full bath.
The Windsor 2 is a great example of the amazing homes that Anderson builds. But it is also important to note that the homes that you build are custom to each homeowner.
Yes, and much like this home, the home building process is like a shared partnership between us and the homeowners. We really want our owners to feel like they're a part of the Anderson Homes family.
Thanks so much, Kevin and Kelsey. Come out and see the quality that goes into every custom Anderson home. For model hours and directions, visit AndersonHomesWI.com.
Hi, I'm Joe Meyer.
And I'm Jamie Budiak from You Build It Custom Homes and Renovations.
Jamie, when people hear the name You Build It, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, Joe, most people think they're swinging a hammer and you building it.
Jamie, that's not true. The You and You Build It is all about you, Y-O-U, the homeowner. You get to be in control, you get to see all the costs, and you decide what you want in your home and how to spend your money.
And we'll be there to guide you every step of the way.
At You Build It, it's all about you.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
Create the home you've always dreamed of with a new home plan from Schellenberg Design. Plans from 60 cents per square foot for a house, 25 cents per square foot for a garage. Call 414-545-6521. Schellenberg Design, 42 years experience in home design.
Style, selection, and the latest designs. It's all here at Nye's Hardware Gallery. We're talking the largest selection of door, cabinet, and bath hardware in southeastern Wisconsin. I'm here at Nye's Hardware Gallery's recently expanded Menominee Falls location.
For over 50 years, Nye's has been supplying quality hardware to homeowners, builders, and remodelers.
We know that selecting the perfect hardware can be overwhelming. Nye's is here to help. Working with any price point, our experienced staff will walk you through your plans, assisting you with decisions on style, finish, and function.
Cabinet hardware can greatly transform your space by reflecting your personal style through aesthetics and functionality.
You can restyle your bathroom by adding luxury accessories such as elegant mirrors, heated towel racks, and decorative ADA compliant products.
We have unique and beautiful specialty knobs and pulls to personalize those showcase areas. We have something for everyone. Classic finishes such as matte black as well as satin and unlacquered brass are making a comeback. Some new trending finishes are gunmetal, graphite, and polished nickel.
Be sure to stop by Nye's Hardware Gallery and see their great selection in person. They're located in the River Court Shopping Center in Menominee Falls and the Galleria West Shopping Center on Blue Mound Road in Brookfield.
Well, we've seen Builders Showcase on TV for many years and thought it would be a great media for Cobblestone builders to try.
Well, we've been on the radio in West Bend for a number of years, and a lot of people enjoyed the show Talking Construction. We thought we'd take it to the next level to have people see us in person, to see Dirk and Stevie and what we had to talk about.
The results we've seen certainly have been recognition.
They've always told you that when times are tough, you should actually get yourself and your name out there more and more, and we felt Builder Showcase was the better thing for us to do rather than going into newsprint.
I think that's a great point, Stevie. When things were difficult and we all felt that, to just burrow yourself in and not do any type of advertising was the wrong move. You have to get your name out there, your recognition to people, and there are so many people that watch the television show. It's been amazing.
Is your rec room short on fun? With over $1 million of inventory, Master Z's is your ticket to exciting home entertainment. From air hockey, foosball, and pool tables, to poker tables, sports memorabilia, and much more, Master Z's is the place to turn an ordinary rec room into a family fun zone. Master Z's, the legendary fan cave where family fun is still affordable.
Master Z's. Carpetland USA. Center.
It's virtually indestructible, worry-free flooring. All luxury vinyl plank flooring is priced up to 55% off this week at Carpetland USA.
Thanks for joining us today. For more information for what you saw on today's show, visit our website at builders-showcase.com. And while you're there, be sure to check out our online magazine. We look forward to seeing you again next week, right here on Fox 6. Bye, everyone.
Builders Showcase and Remodeling Television is brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. And by Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder.